There's a quiet revolution taking place in Britain today. In the old mill towns in the north of England, there's the sound of the revving engines of change.
Oh, come on, today would be nice.
Increasing numbers of women from traditional Muslim communities have been seizing the steering wheel and grasping the opportunities their mothers never had.
To be able to have the freedom to go wherever you want, whenever you want.
But challenging convention isn't going to be easy.
Stop.
Asian ladies aren't very confident. Their men tend to make decisions for them all the time.
Passing their driving test won't just give these women the freedom of the road, it's also their road to freedom.
I believe as an Asian woman that if you want something, you've got to get out there and do it yourself.
Tonight, grandmother Taslima goes back to school.
Yay, I'm passed!
Mother of 3 Humaira is under pressure to pass.
Check right. Where do you need to check? You need to be quick.
Daughter Aisha wants to leave her past behind.
I just got into drugs and drink and I just couldn't stop.
As we take to the road with Muslim driving school.
Right, steering right.
38-year-old Humaira Ahmed has been let loose on the roads of Manchester and has been learning to drive for just 2 months.
Keep rolling. Yes, keep rolling, don't stop. Clutch down. That's good.
I did it.
This busy mum of 3 needs to drive to take her children to school and she can't learn quickly enough.
There are 5-6 mirrors and 180-degree angle. You know, you have to look around the nut.
Right, left, right.
You should be very quick. And these handbrakes, especially this clutch thing.
Yes, go. Don't be panicked, okay? Start the car.
It's very tricky.
From the clutch.
I'm again confused.
The north of England is home to a traditional Muslim community, and now growing numbers of Muslim women are meeting the 21st century head-on. For many, driving is a necessity, not an option. Humaira is one of them, and she's learning to drive with her instructor, Mr. Ramzan.
But you keep rolling, you have to go the mirror in the middle line.
You need a lot of patience, you need to bear with the student learners.
Leave the brake.
If you shout at them, if you just say something which can put them off, it is really dangerous.
Don't stop. Leave the brake.
I have a very good level of patience.
Look there, you're straight. That is the people have to give way to you. Remember.
But to be a good driver demands confidence, and Humaira is at a huge disadvantage.
In Asian ladies, this lack of confidence. So you have to tell them constantly, you're a good driver, you're a nice driver, you are very good.
Yeah.
If only Mr. Ramzan could practice what he preached.
Is there anyone coming there?
Yeah, ambulance.
Oh, ambulance is far away in the hospital.
Oh, it's coming.
Astaghfirullah.
Thank you very much. I'm looking forward.
Grandmother Taslima Dhin has finally decided it's time to learn to drive at the age of only 58. Forget changing gear. Living in Bradford, one of the most important skills she'll need to master is the use of the wipers.
That's your wipers. If you pull down once, pull down.
This one?
Yeah, pull down. That's it. That's your wiper. Have a look in this mirror now. It will come down after a few seconds. It won't come straight away. Okay. Because back wiper, you don't need very fast. Look.
All right. Last lesson was nice. I drive for 50 minutes. but I can't change the gear yet. Then this says faster.
Look in the mirror now.
All right. I thought it was going to be easy. The people are driving on the road, but it's not easy, it's harder for me,
Learning to drive is a major step forward for Taslima. It's the first time that she's really done anything for herself, as up till now she's devoted her whole life to looking after her large family.
I got 7 children, 5 daughters, 2 sons, and I'm very happy. And anybody I meet, everybody like me.
But her children have all flown the nest, and Taslima now lives alone with her taxi driver husband.
He's gonna have a chapati with a curry.
10 years ago, Taslima wanted to learn to drive, but her husband couldn't see the need.
And he says, no, you can't drive. Why are you driving? I'm taking you everywhere. Wherever you need, I take you. You don't need to drive. You sit down home, you make your kids grow up.
Now a serious illness has meant that her husband has had to stop working, which means he can't drive.
I want to always take him to hospital, and I have to ask my daughter, I have to go by bus, I have to do taxi, and these things make me mad because, I don't want to rely on anybody else. That's why I start to learn the driving thing.
Taslima isn't alone in coming out of her husband's shadow. Her instructor, Mr. Ali, has seen a huge increase in the number of women who now want to learn to drive.
I'm teaching from last about 9 years, and I used to have only male pupils, and then slowly, gradually, then a female more and more learning, and now at the moment I've got maybe 60 to 70% female I'm teaching. If you go 20, 30 years back, there are some people was thinking, no, women can't drive. They should not drive. There's just a main job to drive. But now some people realize, no, that women should drive.
Aage check mirrors. Bring to the left, slow down.
Mother of 3 Humaira is one of those women who's grabbing this opportunity with both hands. She has a pressing family reason why she needs to learn to drive as soon as possible.
From September, my son, he's joining high school, and it's not very close. We can't go by walk. I have to go by car or something else. And the summer holidays, that's my deadline. I have to buy car, this all. I have to do practice. I have to learn this route also. I'm so bad in my...
Like many women in her native Pakistan, Humaira didn't get the chance to learn to drive. In common with many Muslim countries, it's the culture in Pakistan that prevents women from getting behind the wheel. Humaira's instructor is also an imam at a local mosque, and he believes that there's nothing in the Quran that says that motors are just for men.
There is nothing in the Quran where it says that the woman cannot drive. Women are allowed to drive. Women are allowed to take jobs. They are allowed to go to university. And to reach to these places, they are required to drive. Driving is very important, integral part of the life. Driving is like walking. This is the walking of the time.
Grandmother Taslima doesn't see any religious reason why she shouldn't drive. But for her, learning to drive isn't just about gear changes. It's about life changes. And that means looking at the opposite sex in a new way. Being in the car with Mr. Ali, her instructor, is the first time she's ever been in close personal contact with a man outside her family.
Because we are Muslim, and the Muslim people can't talk to another man. That's what is the reason.
More break, more break.
Only you can talk to your son, or your son-in-law, your father-in-law, and your uncle, and your grandson. That's all, 5 people or 6 people in the family.
That's good. That was a bit harsh, but no problem.
You can talk to another man, it's important reason. Otherwise you can't sit down and chat with another man.
As a learner driver, you are like a child now. Yeah? Even you are a mom of so many children, everything. But in a learning, you are like a child. So don't worry if mistake happen.
I can take the lesson from the woman, but no, I'm going to take it from men because women too much chatterbox. They talk too much in it and they want to teach you so much and they talk so much.
But you know why mistake happens, so then you're not going to let it happen again. Is that okay? No problem. We're going to move off again. It's only you're doing good today. I'm really pleased with your progress today. Believe me that from lesson last time, it's much better.